Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's layout, we are doing stories 13, 14, and probably 15 if I can sneak it in here because I do know what I want to talk about. So in this pocket page, I backed this die cut on some vellum and then made it into a pocket on some red and white striped paper. I do believe this was from last year's kit, but it could have been this year's paper pack because once I got my kit, I blended everything that is Ali Edwards together. So this year's, but possibly last year's. And so the pocket just wraps around here. So then we'll continue on with that story. So 13, let me move this over. 13 is going to be about sort of my weight loss journey because I have just hit, and where's the other photo, my 75th class going to Orange Theory. And of course I have the photo somewhere. I just printed it, but I did like a face down photo of me at my workstation that day. And I have this tag in my collection from, may have been last year's, it may have been 2 years ago, but I bought the tag set and I have a few of them. So I just thought that this was big enough and the greens were good to kind of match. I can decorate it up. And so this is where, you know, I'm sort of at with my journaling or with my page layout. So nothing done as far as decoration, but this is where I'm at so far. So we have the tag. Then on the back side, we are going to talk about baking cookies. So here it is. I made a photo collage in my favorite app, Moldiv. So I just did the kind of mirror image of the same layout. So you can see the two large ones, and then it was two medium size, and then the largest ones. The 14 for this one is from an old Felicity Jane collection. Where's the pack? Because I had it somewhere. Oh, here. Felicity Jane, just an old chipboard set, so that's where the 14 comes. And then, so this one's pretty much done. The only thing I think I will add is the cut file of the gingerbread person that was in prep day, maybe like a little insert in between it. So that one's pretty much done. And then on the back side, we are going to talk about her, oh, here's the Orange Theory. So they had a board ready, size 75th class. So these two will go together. Yeah. So proud of myself for that. And so yeah, my journaling will here. We'll decorate this and figure out a number. We have 14, and then so 15 will be the back side, and we're gonna do her holiday concert. So I had originally thought I was gonna do this in the pocket, which is why I printed the photos at 5x7, but we're gonna make it a one-sided page next and use the fa la la, I think, at the bottom, and make it a flip up, and then put a photo of her like in her concert line, and then the journaling will go there too. So those will be that. So that's 13, 14, 15. So I'm trying to get my bearings right. And so let's get decorating, let's get constructing, let's get making all of the things, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so let's start putting together story 13 in my album. So I did take the time already to do the journaling. That's my clear sticker paper, and I have it all ready to go. So this is kind of what happens with the journaling. It's like batch work done. I always have done probably the first ones in the previous video, and then I knew kind of the layout I was going for these and where I was going to put, you know, my journaling. So I was able to put it all on one 8x10 sheet of sticker paper and not waste any of it. So that's always a goal. So for story 13, what happened was on this day, or maybe it was day after, needless to say, it's just story 13. I had walked into my Orange Theory and they were like congratulating me for completing my 75th class of the year. And now granted, to some that might not be a lot, and for others that may be so much, you know, but for me it was definitely an accomplishment. I hate to tell you how many times I've joined gyms and cancel it and never go, but I finally found something that works for me, I guess, and the way I like to work out, or maybe not even the way I like to work out, because I don't like to work out, but that just works for me to keep me motivated, is Orange Theory. I think half of it is too because I pay for my classes. I pay for like all 8 up front the first of the month, and so, and if you don't use them, you lose the classes. So it definitely keeps me on task because I don't want to waste my money and not go to my classes. So even when I have like almost like maybe 2 to use by the end of the month and I only have a week left or something, you know what I mean? Like I make sure like I just go 2 days in a row so that I get my classes worth, and it has worked out really well. So you saw me stamp out. I lost 30 pounds. They're both Ali Edwards stamp sets, and I just used Lumberjack Red, and then I also use pine needles from Distress Oxide inks to stamp it. It's not perfect, but it works, and it fit perfectly down that side. I think I mentioned that I do believe these tags were from 2 years ago release. I just happen to have like 2 or 3 left from that collection. You know, and surprisingly, like, was it last year? I think last year, maybe it was 2 years ago too, I also bought the 3x8 page inserts. And even to this day, like I don't know why I buy these extra pieces. I think always because I like the look of them, and I'm like, oh, it would be good for like page, you know, size variety. I still have not used a 3x8 insert that I have. It's so funny. So they still sit, and like, granted, this could have been one of those times I could use it, but I just don't. But these tags are actually kind of big and nice, and I do believe they're 2 years ago. So me, I'm just punching holes and putting some fun ribbon from my stash into the kit. I'm trying to figure out right now the number. So I pulled out like one of those wood veneers stars. I pulled out that little like kind of color wheel, and I'm trying to use the little tokens from Tim Holtz, but I really don't really like it. I'm trying to use one of these like little banners because I haven't used any of these long red thin ones either. And then I remembered I got these numbers from a Simple Stories collection that look like stencils. They were in my haul video, and I haven't used any yet, and so it worked perfectly in this kind of negative area of the photo of me holding the brag sign, or at least the brag board they called it. And it was just so fun because even like people that you see every day at the gym that do it with me, you know, gave me a little round of applause and stuff. But it's just very encouraging. In case you're ever wondering, like, weight loss journeys, they're not easy. They're not a marathon. They're not a sprint, I should say. They're a marathon. You know what I mean? I did lose 30 pounds from the time I started back at probably I think the end of January. So January, you know, it's kind of when you make the decision to do it, and until now, and that's going twice a week. That's all I've been doing, going twice a week. I have not altered my diet, I hate to say. And for the last 8 weeks, maybe it's 9 weeks now, I have been doing semaglutide shots. So that probably helped me get the last like 8 pounds, maybe more, rather quickly than I did the whole rest of the year. And granted, if I altered my diet, I probably would have lost the weight a lot sooner. But I'm just evidence of showing you that it doesn't happen overnight, folks, and I don't want you to think like it happened overnight, like 30 pounds over the course of a year, and like I said, that's with very minimal diet changes, but just going twice a week to myself and committing to myself has gotten me there, and I'm very happy about that, and I will continue this journey. I don't think I talk about it enough, but you know, in case anyone's ever wondering, I am on a journey to lose maybe another 20 pounds. And then I'll be good. So off to my collage page. So I have done videos where I do these collages in that app called Moldiv. If I can remember, I'll remember to leave it linked down below. And it's just choosing a collage in the format. So what I just did was chose opposite formats of it. So you see the, you know, big photo in the top left corner on the left, and on the right side it's on the bottom right. And I did one of the ornaments from this year's collection, and the 14 was from that Felicity Jane. And then you saw me put the sticker paper in that other open spot I left for cookie baking. I just wish I really juxtaposed it down a little bit just to kind of give that illusion of a white border. Would be the only thing that would have been different, but I don't hate it enough to reprint everything and reprint the journaling. It is what it is. So then I mentioned that I did these 5x7 photos of her right before the concert. That I was going to do in the pocket, so that's why they're 5x7. But 5x7 actually works out perfectly so that you can use and show off your pattern paper. I need to remember this sometimes, you know, you get so, at least for me, I get in such formulaic with the big photos with the 7 and 8 1/4 out to the page protector that I forget that if you want to show off some pattern paper, print them at 5x7, you'll have a nice border. So I use the little Dove pattern paper, simply because I knew it wasn't my favorite pattern paper of the collection, I'll be honest, and so it has a nice border. It's neutral enough without too much of a bold pattern. That way the photos showed up still. And don't get me wrong, like after these pages, we're winding down to the end of the story, and I feel like I still have like 20 other stories to still tell. Like sometimes multiples happen in a day, and you know, I want to fit it in one album and the whole thing, and so like I'm running into like what are the, you know, the top 10 contenders to finish off the album tie, because you're already at story 15 and you only got 10 more to go. This is the battle I face. This is a December daily battle, you know, but let's be honest, any other stories that probably don't get missed, I'll probably just put them in our family album and continue them as just like normal storytelling for my family's albums and stuff. So that's what the goal is. And so I'm just punching all the holes to put them in my binder. And I will have the next video for stories 16, 17, and 18 coming out after this one. I did complete those since doing this filming and now doing the voiceover, so everything is in the works. It's filmed. It's coming. I hope everyone's having a great December. Okay, that will wrap up this video for 13, 14, 15. So we did the 3 tags. So 2 of them are just photos. And then I did this little light stamping and the story is on the back. I had the story all ready to go for a 4x6 card, but I think I forgot I found this tag I wanted to use. So we just made it work. It's not the whole thing. I would have sized it differently, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, so that is my story about my weight loss journey and how it's been going so far. So that all tucks in quite nicely. I don't have anything, just so you know, the pages adhered back to back only because I am trying to put trim in between them, and I just want to make sure I get a couple more colors and stuff. That way I can alternate it. So I'm not in the, you know, doing all of the trim work yet. So they don't get adhered just yet. So then we have cookie baking. Once again, I did a little bit weird on my journaling, and I should have actually put it down a little bit so that there was a white. But once again, it doesn't bother me enough to print it again or try again. It is good. We are good. We are moving along. And then we have day, oh, you know what? I didn't put a number on here. This is 15. 15. I need to figure out a number. Hold on. Okay, so we figured out a number. I chose these gold ones from December Daily. I know that I wanted to do white, but I wanted to use this tag from here. So we are going to make a little cluster moment over here so that it all feels intentional. And then we'll cut it. Okay, 15. Sorry about that. Let's move it over just a little. All right, and so story 15, all about her holiday concert, which was oh so cute. I always like when the teachers are able to put on a performance like that. For me, it melts my mommy heart, so I love it. So there we are with 15, and it sweeps up with her standing in the stand, and then my journaling on clear sticker paper. So that will wrap it up. We are 15. Okay, we're not terribly behind. We're a little behind. Not terribly, a little. That'll be the next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, everyone, bye.